Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck. And we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So, you know, this Emperor can be somebody who's seen as like an authoritative figure, somebody who's seen as having a lot of structure, a lot of discipline, a lot of control of self and environment is what I'm hearing. Those around them or something like that. This could be like a father figure or, again, somebody who's, you know, like middle age, somebody who has had experiences. Yeah. Okay. First card out, we have Three of Cups. So this Three of Cups speaks of like friendships, celebrating, you know, it's people who mutually agree with each other. This can be some type of community energy, you know, like, again, a mutual agreement between a group of people. And then you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So it's given somebody has some type of attitude or something like that, some type of indecisiveness when it comes to their mindset. Yeah. So you got this Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups speaks of somebody feeling satisfied, somebody feeling content, you know, when it comes to them reaching their goals, you know, somebody feeling fulfilled, like on a emotional level. And it's giving me that somebody has gained a different perspective about a situation, or somebody is seeing something differently than how they viewed it before. You got Six of Wands in the reverse. So with the Six of Wands in the reverse, this speaks of somebody whose reputation is more so bad or something like that. Like somebody is satisfied with another person not receiving people's support, you know, or they would rather a person not receive support from others or something like that. Okay, so this is even giving me, like, with this 12 Cups energy, that somebody, you know, it's more so like the Hangman in reverse type energy. Like somebody is refusing to adopt a different mindset, you know. And again, it's given that this is seen, like, by others around somebody. But see, this person is more so directing their energy towards you or something like that. Or again, if you was this person, it's like some evil eye is what it's giving me. But again, with this Two of Pentacles, somebody is doing some type of juggling, some type of going back and forth. You have Six of Pentacles in a reverse. So somebody is in some type of debt or something like that, or in some type of lack or something. Somebody made some type of bad investment or something. It's really given too that somebody is lacking drive. It's something with focus. Somebody is very unfocused and unable to see things through or something like that. You have Nine of Wands. With this Nine of Wands, it's something with, I'm hearing people protecting themselves. It's something with somebody seeing a person as being like toxic, being demonic, like being very much trapped in their shadow self, and they're more so responding to this person in this way, like being on guard, you know, with this person. It's something with the way that they're moving, the things that they're doing, the actions that they're taking. You got Eight of Cups and Five of Pentacles. So it's something with somebody protecting themselves, you know, and walking away from some type of financial lack, or walking away from somebody who has some type of lack mindset or something like that. But it's really given that this person feels abandoned or something. Like somebody is abandoning a situation for real. Okay. So, somebody is prepared to walk away is what I'm hearing as well, too. Prepared to walk away from something. What is that? Yeah. It's something with somebody walking away, and making a judgment call or something like that on a situation. Like somebody protecting themselves when it comes to them walking away or being on guard when they walk away. This is even giving me like somebody having some type of protector, like a bodyguard or something like that, so that they can walk away from a situation or leave it behind. What's going on with this Six of Cups? I'm sorry, Six of Cups. What is this Three of Cups? You have Magician in a reverse. See, so it was some type of friendship or some type of collaborating with some type of magician in the reverse. This is like a narcissistic person, somebody who feels like the world revolves around them. Somebody who thrives off of control is what I'm hearing. What about this magician? You have a Knight of Cups. So this magician made some type of proposal or some type of offer or something like that, gesture. It's really given that this magician energy was very charming, you know, it's something about sensual, again, with the intimacy, easy to bond with. It was some type of chemistry or something. Like, this is the type of person that know how to speak. They know how to present themselves, you know, and, again, it was something that you didn't pay attention to. Or something that somebody didn't pay attention to. What's going on with this Knight of Cups? Clarify the Knight of Cups. You have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so it's given that this person more so presented themselves as being charming, but then things change quickly. It's something with the action, some type of quick communication. What is this Eight of Wands? You got Tower. Yeah, so it was, again, with a sudden change. Things changed and they didn't change in a good way. They changed and they changed in a more chaotic way, a more disruptive way, or something like that. Give me one more for the Tower. You have Six of Cups. So with this Six of Cups, it's something where it was a tower to somebody's wish fulfillment or somebody's, you know, harmonious dynamic that they had. It may have even been a tower when it came to somebody's actual home, some type of breakdown. This was a person that either you or, again, like I said, you know, this is tarot. You got to flip or switch them roles. Somebody really trusted another individual, like really catered to, cared for. This may even be a family member or something like that, because it's like, it's something with you growing up with this person, like knowing this person from childhood. Again, this person being familiar to you. It's given, though, that it was a tower to the way that you saw this person, this naiveness that you had. So what's going on with this Knight of Swords? Why is this Knight of Swords lacking direction? And because the opportunity came out sideways. Somebody was not quite able to manifest an opportunity. Somebody wanted some type of big opportunity of stability. You have Hierophant energy. They saying they did it by the book. Somebody followed a certain type of steps, like some type of ritual or something like that. And what I mean by ritual was certain steps, a prescribed method, you know what I mean, that they were supposed to follow in order to get achieve result. Again, though, somebody is very indecisive when it comes to this opportunity, or they lack direction, they lack motivation. Like somebody was trying to control something. And you have this Hierophant energy. Somebody covered what it was that they knew, you know what I mean, like on a spiritual level. They may have not come fully out about what their religious beliefs was or something like that. Yeah, it's something about an opportunity of somebody being some type of leader, though, or something, a teacher or something like that. Give me more on this Hierophant. Who is this Hierophant? You have Six of Swords. So it's even giving me like this magician energy more so tried to come and present an opportunity to some type of spiritualist or something like that. Made an offer, a proposal, but the spiritualist turned it down. Yeah, the spiritualist decided to walk away from it or something like that, and that changed something. That caused the Tower. What's going on with this Six of Swords? Clarify the spiritualist walk away. Yeah. Oh, something changed when it came to this person, like shape-shifting energy. Something that they thought that they had gotten away with. Yeah, because they was in some type of trickster energy. It was some type of backstabbing going on. Clarify this spiritualist, though, because this spiritualist was some type of trickster energy. This spiritualist was a shapeshifter as well. Whoever it is that this magician went and teamed up with, what's going on with this? Yeah, you got a King of Cups. So it's something with this, something changing with this releasing of this King of Cups energy. And cause the Tower. I'm hearing something with this King of Cups intuition, because you know the King of Cups is a masculine energy, but he has intuition. He's able to tap into his feminine. He's still compassionate, understanding, nurturing. I'm hearing something with guide as well too. Give me more on this King of Cups. Yeah, you got Five of Wands, conflict. When it comes to the Six of Cups energy, some type of past energy. It was some type of competition or something like that. Some type of rivalry energy. Judgment was called on this situation. Give me more. We ain't gonna keep these cards, but I'm just curious. I want to dig. What's going on with this spiritualist? Hangman energy in the reverse. So stuck in a certain type of mindset. What's going on with this spiritualist? Who is this spiritualist? Three of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. So somebody was invested in this spiritualist, like this foresight, giving them some type of guidance or something like that. Yeah. It's something with their ability to see the bigger picture. Give me more. Who is this King of Cups and this spiritualist together? Like, what are they doing? Ace of Cups in the reverse. So somebody was trying to, like, cause some type of creative blockages or something like that. Judgment. Moon card in the reverse. So something was revealed when it comes to a lover's dynamic or something like that. A situation is under judgment. Some type of spiritual intervention took in place. Some type of rebirth took place. Somebody was able to see where they went wrong at or something like that. Again, some type of illusion was broken or something like that. So you don't see somebody how you used to see them. And it's given that somebody was trying to force you to see something a certain type of way. Yeah, this King of Cups is having issues though. Some type of obstacles from some type of past energy or past person. What's going on with this Nine of Cups? Three of Swords. So you being satisfied is actually causing somebody some type of heartbreak when it comes to this opportunity, because they thought that they were able to control something with your manifestations or something with your goals. Give me more on this Three of Swords. Yeah. Four of Cups sideways. Somebody didn't listen that something was going to end. Somebody didn't read the fine print when it came to the ritual, the steps, or whatever it was that they was taking. Somebody left something out. The spiritualist left something out when they was talking to this person. It's also something with this spiritualist ignoring some type of warning signs or something like that. This Hierophant energy ignoring something. What's going on with this Four of Cups? Ignoring what? Eight of Swords. Some type of mental entrapment. Some type of unfair energy. That somebody would release it or be able, that if somebody released it or something, it would change. What's going on with this Eight of Swords? Yeah. You got a King of Swords, Ten of Swords. See? So it's something with this King of Swords being placed in some type of mental entrapment or being isolated or something like that from a situation, because this King of Swords was fully aware that he was being unfair. But it's something with him presenting itself again, this King of Cups, this magician energy. Understand that shape-shifting. Yeah. And it brought a cycle to completion. There was some type of painful ending when it came to this conflict, this rivalry, this competition or something like that with this past person. What's going on with the Six of Wands in the reverse? You have Seven of Pentacles. So it's something with, you know, somebody not receiving support on what it was that they was invested in this bigger picture. Somebody is suffering from some type of heartbreak, some type of denial. You have the World card. Again, the cycle has come to completion. A contract was over. Therefore, somebody is having some type of mental blockages. Somebody is locked, like they've been bound or something like that mentally. If somebody is feeling haunted or something like that, in despair, depression, anxiety, somebody, yeah, they got a lot going on, but it's something where the spiritualist was supposed to pay attention to the fact that this spiritual contract was over before they tried to force any rules or force any guidelines or something. Give me more on this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so something unpredicted happened when it came to this King of Swords. They thought they knew, you know, this magician thought they knew the ins and out of a situation, but due to life cycles, something changed. Look, you got a King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is somebody who's seen as being very stable, very sturdy, balance between the material, you know, but again, it was a Ten of Swords. It's some type of mental breakdown or something like that. Again, it was some type of backstabbing energy going on. Somebody was betrayed by somebody that was close to them. What's going on with this Two of Pentacles? What's this juggling? You have a Queen of Wands. Yeah. So it was some type of multiple priorities when it came to this Queen of Wands that she was invested in. Somebody was focused elsewhere, which caused some type of heartbreak when it came to this opportunity. Who is this Queen of Wands? You got Ace of Cups. This Queen of Wands is very focused on, you know, some type of brand new beginning with this contract being closed, leaving a cycle closed, Sun card. All is well. You know, everything is okay. Chariot energy, moving forward with authority. So that's what this Magician energy did not expect, for you to be so abundant, for you to be able to move forward so strongly, so courageously, with so much authority, for you to have the ability to leave things behind that you are familiar with, you know, and grow more or something like that. See, with this Three of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles wanted to work with you. They wanted to collaborate with you, build with you, but they actually ended up being into some type of financial loss or something like that due to some type of actions that they took. Look, you have High Priestess energy. Yeah, so it's something with somebody being in debt when it comes to a High Priestess. Another Queen of Wands or something that somebody invested in. Who is this High Priestess energy? Seven of Swords in the reverse. See, it's something with somebody uncovering something or discovering something with this new beginning. When it comes to this trickster energy, you know, this is like past energy. Somebody thinking that they had gotten away with something. This High Priestess, no. What is this Seven of Swords? Yo, look. Five of Swords, and you have the Justice crossing it. That's what I'm saying. It's justice for somebody being in this Five of Swords energy. Somebody was stuck in a certain type of mindset. That's what has been illuminated to them. That's what the attention has been brought to, you know, that somebody really wanted to win at all costs. They did not care. They had a one-track mind, and justice came through. Justice is your authority, you being able to stand rightfully in your position. Because, see, somebody was getting away with their malicious ways. All this mental manipulation, all this game plan that they was doing, they was getting away with it for a while, you know. And they was able to stand in some type of authoritative position. But all that has changed. Look, Death card. That ended. It's justice for this to end. You working with this person. You collaborating with this person. Them being able to get their authority off of you. That happens no more. You ain't doing that shit no more. And now you got this Nine of Wands. You protecting yourself. You on guard. And you in isolation. Look, Hierophant. When it comes to this High Priestess, you standing alone. You trusting your inner knowing. That's what you're being guided to do. You went through some type of purification process. Again, you went internal. Seeked internal guidance and found your strength. Look, found your strength to see the conniving ways of this individual. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have time for it. You trust yourself. You know what you feel. Look, 4 of Swords, and you lay in this arrest. You ending something when it comes to this 5 of Swords energy. This person being able to bully you. This person being able to manipulate you. This person being able to take advantage of you. It's something about you stepping back from a situation and going through a rebirthing process or something like that. And again, this person doing some heavy contemplation. I kid you not, like they trying to think themselves out of this mental prison. Ace of Wands, they trying to figure out how to take this action, this new project, you know. Like, somebody want to move forward because they feel burdened. They feel weighed down. 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold. Yeah, somebody is in some type of lack with this ending of this collaborating. You not working with them. Somebody took some type of financial hit. They lost and they have a lack mindset, but this person is still refusing to accept the fact that the actions or their ways is more so what placed them in that position. You walked away and you gained a different mindset. It's something with you tapping into this high priest energy and finding different ways of communicating. Look, Knight of Wands, very passionate, moving forward, very passionate in some type of leadership position, taking your control back, very courageous, brave, strong. And with this 4 of Wands, you have a victory over some type of conflict. You simply got your victory by actually laying something to rest. It wasn't no need in competing. You stepped back from it. You let them have that shit. You know, you had other things to do, better things to do. Look, 10 of Cups, baby, stop playing with me. You got your victory with your 10 of Cups with this new action that you took in a just way. You stepped into your authority rightfully, like exactly like you were supposed to. To hell with who likes it. In 9 of Pentacles, you able to present yourself, or, you know, it's a lifestyle. It's some type of luxurious lifestyle. You being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, financial independence. And look, you got 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, baby. You holding on to your position. You staying exactly where you at, firmly put. Somebody might be wanting to come to you for help. Somebody who you stopped collaborating with or something like that. Who sees you in this harmonious energy. They coming to start conflict, though. Keep their heads right where they at. Don't even open the door. Talk to them right through the door. And, baby, if you don't want to, if it ain't even no signs of people even being here, ain't no life in the house, don't even respond if they come to your door. But that was your read, Pisces.